What is good? Press and hold for advanced controls. Oh. What is advanced controls? That's pretty cool. What's up, guys? What is up? How's it going? Can you even tell? I'm on the couch. Probably can't. Hello, 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 hello. What's up? How's the new studio going? Pretty well. It's about halfway done, I would say. What's up? Hello from the UK, Croatia. How's the couch? Couch is sturdy. First time made into the chat, nice. Put some artwork up. I probably will, considering just how much blankness there is, right? Yeah, a lot of people said Justin Mallard. He is already sending me stuff, but I feel like I can also bring in the stuff that was in my previous room. That can be either behind me or like on other walls. What's up? Are you going to VidCon? Amy, I don't know. Probably not. Probably not going to go to VidCon. Can you make a video about changing smart TVs? Probably not also. Favorite new gear? I would say this little setup I have right here, which is the mic. And it's not even gear. It's a little stand that clamps to the mic stand that holds my audio recorder, which is a Sound Devices 633. And that's all connected to my mic. That's so professional. Thank you. Tesla question mark? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Such awesome lighting. Yeah, it's almost, I almost never get overexposed, but with the sunlight blasting in from over here, I don't have any of these other lights on, but plenty of light. You live here? No, I don't live here. No. I shoot videos here though. How do you like the Yamaha HS8? I like them a lot. So one thing is, here, let me actually show you. Desk setup over here is super temporary. I did a video about it obviously, but this one is on wheels. And I plan on this desk being totally mobile, and I'm replacing it with a much, much larger custom desk. It's gonna be like from this wall to here. It's huge. There's also an outlet right there. And the HS8s will be able to sit on the desk instead of on stands next to it. So it'll be dope. I have a weird chair. That's not a weird chair, it's just a really comfortable, really ergonomic chair. Maybe it looks kind of weird from the back, but it's one of the best chairs I've ever sat in. No Mac Pro? No, I am bringing the Mac Pro. And again, this whole setup is super temporary. The Mac Pro will be back when I bring the Mega Desk, which should be delivered tomorrow, which is sick. iPhone, I'm using an iPhone to stream right now. Yep. See the foam, all the foam in the ceiling? How far away is the studio from your house? It's pretty close, which is convenient. I have a 6SpaceX rocket shot. Yeah, if anyone has art that they have suggestions for all these blank walls, feel free to tweet it at me. I'm obviously checking Twitter all the time. Phone Game Strong on Snapchat. Yeah, how about this? These mobile audio blocker diffusers. When's your next video coming? This week, hopefully very soon. And if you guys have any ideas for it, let me know. You're not on the Frisbee team anymore? That's wrong. I'm definitely on the Frisbee team. The room is dope. Thank you. Nice build. Thanks. There's a lot more to be built. Actually, let me see that box right there. See this box? That is a shelf that needs to be built. That'll go over next to that one. And then there's another IKEA thing coming in today. 1 p.m., so soon. That'll be another thing that I build today. It's my life now. I know you probably get a lot of this, but what's your advice for starting YouTubers? Just start. Just don't worry about equipment, just do it. Yeah, so that's where we're at right now, is just I'm building. A lot of people keep asking like what the office is looking like. It's like halfway done. IKEA has the best cinnamon rolls. I've never tried any food at IKEA. Yeah. Why is the video quality better on Twitter than Periscope? Periscope is live. Twitter's not live, so you have to compress a lot more to get this liveness. What camera do you use? I don't know what camera you use. Moto G4 should be sick. Of course I'm watching the game tonight. Where are the rest of the people? What people? There are no other people. Getting a boosted board? I don't know if I have a use for a boosted board. 99% of what I do, I can either walk or drive. So I wouldn't really need to spend $1,000 to like almost never use a boosted board, you know? Periscope has the Twitter enabled card. Yeah, it shows up in the timeline. Yeah, it might just, because it's an embed, not be the highest quality. If you go to periscope.com, it'll be higher quality. Let's go over to the non-blank wall. Let's see how that looks. Should I sit in the sun? Probably not. All right. These chairs I built, and by built I mean I attached the legs, so I didn't really build it. Geez, it's so bright. It's so overexposed. Oh well. Do you think the Moto will have a fingerprint scanner like the Samsung? I've seen that rumor, and I would not be surprised. That sounds great. You have a car? Yes. When will you have an Mkbhd team? As soon as it's required. All this construction. So fun fact about the building that I'm in, there's other people who rent places and spaces in the building. Like, this is not just one building. It's all part of a bunch of others. And I'm in so early that it's still under construction. So there's construction people outside all the time. Beam? Yes, I have a Beam. It's Mkbhd. Really, really clever with the usernames there. Will you buy the Tesla Model 3? No. I'm still set on the Model S. The Model 3 is growing on me, and I like it, but I don't like it more than the Model S. You know what I mean? So no, I didn't buy a Model 3. Beam more? All right, if I have things to beam, the thing is I mostly Snapchat, so Beam would be like a rare exception. Do you have a job? Yeah. This. When will you take a vacation and visit Jamaica? I don't really know. I didn't have a plan for that. Are you rich? No. Mkbhd.com is live? Yes, it is. Snapchats once? I mostly use Snapchat. I use Snapchat more than I use Beam, if that matters. If that's what you're wondering. Any plans about marriage? No. No. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Actually, this is a really comfortable chair. Building that was just putting the legs on. That's what half of the building stuff means, but the other half, like this, let me switch the camera again. This metal table it shipped as just a bunch of legs and screws, and you attach like the bottom part right there. Well, right there, you have to attach all those. You have to attach the bottom part, the legs. You attach the top to the table, and the other side did the same thing again. 6S Plus for phone. Not sure what that question means. I think you need some plants. Well, I have fake plants. Is that good enough? I have fake greens. I'm trying to get most of the colors of the spectrum in here. There's some red, there's some orange, there's some yellow, there's some green with the plants, there's some blue. There's no purple. Indigo, violet, brown being the wood, black being the shirt or the carpet or something. I don't know, we got a lot. It's loud because the construction workers are all like right there for some reason. Lunchtime party. Jokes. Partying, yeah. Is there a consistent schedule for the channel? No, it's literally a one-by-one, case-by-case basis. Each video is a new project. Scuba. What does that question even mean? I know you see it. Can you do a new Hackintosh? I can, but I probably won't. At this point, a Hackintosh is something we've already done. What's the next video? I don't know what the next video is. I don't know what the next video is. I know there will be a next video. Do you use a tablet on a regular basis? Yeah. And you might be surprised which tablet I use. If you try to guess, you'd probably be surprised which tablet I use most often on a regular basis. Nexus 9? No. iPad? That's a category. Pixel C? No. iPad mini? No. I use the iPad Pro, the 12-inch iPad Pro most often. Because I have a big phone already, it doesn't really make sense to use a small tablet. So I use a really big tablet, and then this iPad Pro is just huge, so it's a big tablet. It's actually a big difference between that and my phone. So I use the iPad Pro most often. Although I don't use the pencil ever. So yeah, there's that. Google I/O predictions. I don't have any yet, although you kind of expect to see the standard stuff. The new version of Android, the new Nexus, would be nice to see that stuff. How do I'm just so overexposed. It's crazy. It's so much light. Throwback to the Motorola Zoom. That was actually, I kind of like that tablet. I kind of like the Zoom. Do you know how to Dougie? I'm assuming you mean Dougie. Yes, of course. Thoughts on Google Project Aura? Thumbs up. I did a video about Project Aura, actually, about all my thoughts on it. HP Chromebook 13 review. I don't have a Chromebook 13. Cheerios. I don't know what are you asking when you say Cheerios in all caps with a question mark? Are you asking where they are? Or when you will see them again? Or why they're in some videos? Not sure what you're asking. Do you think it's weird that everyone knows you but you don't know them/us? No, not that weird. Periscope needs tap to expose. Yeah, anytime I tap, I think it's just focusing, but not exposing correctly anyway. Any Note 6 leaks? I don't have any. If you were expecting some, I don't have any, sorry. Is Ultimate Season done? No. It's just getting warm. It's just getting started. Favorite game right now? NBA 2K16. I don't really play any PC games, so console games. Do you play Broforce? No, I don't even know what that is. Have you met up with Casey Neistat before? Any plans for a collab? Yes, we've met up. We'll probably collab at some point, but there's no immediate plan. Thoughts on the You mean Vive? Viv? I don't know what you mean by Viv. Probably mean Vive. Let me know about the Nexus 2016. Well, I don't have any inside info on the next phones, so I'm watching just like you guys. What the heck is that? Sounds like a vacuum. Thank goodness for sunshine. Yeah, check out this window. That's bright. PS4 or Xbox? At this point, I play my PS4 more. Viv, the Siri upgrade? I have not checked out anything about the Siri upgrade. What is the Siri upgrade? Are you still playing in the MLU? Yeah. Are you hyped for HTC to make the next Nexus? If they do, yes. But like I said, that's just a rumor. So I'm on board with how it looks. Seems cool. But yeah, am I watching a TV show? Nope. I'm watching the NBA playoffs right now. I'm not watching any TV shows. I don't know what hashtag Team Cap is. Do you think that it will kill the next iPhone if they get rid of the headphone jack? I don't think it'll kill the next iPhone. I think the next iPhone, pretty much regardless of what they do, will sell very well and will be very popular. So no, I don't think it'll kill the next iPhone, but I think it will disappoint some people if it happens, yeah. Oh, Team Cap is Captain America. Like I said, I don't watch many movies or much TV, so I don't have an opinion on Iron Man versus Captain America. You listen to Views from the Six. Thoughts? I only listened to it once, so I don't really have that many in-depth thoughts. How's your Jaybird? Jaybirds are good. If you could use one phone company, what would it be? Are you talking about like AT&T or Verizon or whatever? Because I only use AT&T. It's only one. Have you gotten any screen burn on the 6P? No, I've not gotten screen burn on a phone since like the Galaxy S3. Nexus 5X or Moto X style? I would say Nexus 5X, but by a hair. What do you think of the Apple stock sell-off? I don't really care. Thoughts on Chrome and Android merging? pretty much no thoughts. Like, I still use both separately. So if that changes, then I'll look. But let me help on your AT&T account with a discount. Oh, that's okay. I'll be okay. But thanks. Do you like Bacon and Eggs? Of course. It's also a really good album, Bacon and Eggs. First time this has ever happened. What's ever happened? When does the built-in battery usually dies forever? What does that question mean? Red Dragon giveaway? Jokes. I meant like one phone manufacturer, Apple, Motorola. Oh, if I could only use one manufacturer, that would be putting a lot of faith in the future of what that manufacturer comes out with. Motorola's been around for a while. Maybe that's a good track record. Baguette. Need a gif of that dramatic zoom. You should come to Indy 500 and do a video about the tech. Is there a lot of tech at the Indy 500? Seems like a lot of explosions and gasoline and racing. Who are you rooting for in the playoffs? All right, well, I was rooting for the Clippers. Obviously, that's not happening anymore. Out of the East, I like Toronto. Out of the West, I like Golden State. But you gotta, whoever comes out of the West is gonna win. You're not gonna beat San Antonio in 7. If you know, Thunder push them to 7 games, that's exciting, but you're not going to beat San Antonio or Golden State in 7 games. Which has a brighter future, smartwatch or tablet market? That's a good question. What do you think? What has a better future, the smartphones or the smartwatches or the tablets? Smartwatches or tablets? I guess I would say tablets, because smartwatches are still always an accessory to a smartphone. Tablets anyone can get, whether you have a smartphone or not, so I'd say tablets. Tablets are stagnating, yeah, but smartwatches are also stagnating and with a smaller market share. You know what I mean? Change your hair, okay? No. Do you like Apple Gold smartwatch? No, I don't. I don't have a need for much gold on my wrist. What about IoT? What is IoT? Or is that L? No, it's I. IoT? Smartwatches will get cheap. Yeah, I mean, tablets have gotten cheap too. Any Verge collaboration? Not planned, no, unless we come up with a good idea. Or if you come up with a good idea, then maybe. Can built-in batteries live more than 3 years? If live, you mean like last without charging more than 3 years? Probably not. If you mean like not corrode and explode, then yeah, they'll be fine. Excited for the MacBook Pro. Is there a new MacBook Pro coming? If a new one comes out, sure. But I wasn't super excited about a new one. Coming to Tokyo Game Show? No, I'm not going to Tokyo. I don't know why you thought that. Have you ever done creative filmmaking before? Just define creative filmmaking, because I feel like a lot of people do creative filmmaking, you know? Nexus 6P worth picking up in 2017? You're asking me to tell the future. Maybe, probably, but I don't know. Do you think we have to pay for YouTube in the future? No, I don't think there will ever be I don't think it'll ever be like all of YouTube is paid, because it's a search engine for video. You can also upload video. You don't really want to pay to Google something. You don't really want to pay for the things that are already free. That's like the #1 cardinal sin, in my opinion, on the internet, is to make something paid that was already free. Don't do that. That's just not a good idea. How much longer until on-demand kills TV? TV will be around just like radio will be around, so it's probably not going to... I mean, how is radio still a thing? Radio is still alive, so TV will be around for a long time, probably longer than we think. Like, we like to think things are going to kill TV, but let's be real, TV is going to be around for a while. Do you know pop singer Katy Perry? I do not know Katy Perry, no. Just kidding, we're really good friends. When is the next camera upgrade? Red 8K, I don't know when. I would say 2016, but I don't know when exactly. I don't think Red even knows when. What about YouTube streaming service? Yeah, it looks promising. It's also kind of still a rumor, I think. I think it's still a rumor. But it's a good idea. Like, YouTube is in a pretty good position to pull something off like that. Do I like the Model S facelift? Yeah. Yes, I do. A lot. Is Google going to take over the world in 100 years? Yeah. Yeah, they are. And there's nothing we can do about it, so we might as well just embrace it and just go along for the ride. You know what I mean? 1 plus 3? Question mark? I don't know. That's not a question. You need to do a better job of elaborating your questions. Haha, Skynet. Yes. What microphone are you using right now? If you mean right now as in this Periscope, I'm just using the built-in one on the phone, the iPhone 6s Plus. Beam for you would be great. Yeah, I've had a Beam for months. It's Mkbhd. Not super hard to find. Have you driven a Model S before? Yeah, probably 3 or 4 times. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I've driven a Model S 4 times. Okay, so the first time, let's see, 4 times. First time was when I did the Model S video, top 5 Model S features. I drove a P85. That's the first time. Second time, I went to the factory. I did a tour of the factory. Was that the second time? Yeah, okay, 3 times, I guess. The second time I did a factory tour, a Tesla factory tour, and I did get to drive a Model S in California. And then the third time I test drove a P85D. So I've never driven a P90D, but I've driven a P85D, and then that was also in New York. I was just testing it. I didn't even really get to floor it. Like, I didn't really get to test the difference between the P85D and the P85 Plus that I drove the year before. So I would love to, I'd love to drive a P90D. Are you going to install smart windows in the office? What is a smart window? I have windows. Can I make them smart? What do you mean by smart? The little screens in them with the weather? I mean, I can just look outside at the weather. View from the window? It's just skies, man. Just blue skies. Look at that. It's a nice day today. Views. Does young Metro trust you? Yes. Yes. Microphone problems with the 6P? Nope, I have no problems. Favorite TV show? Can I say NBA on TNT? Because that's my favorite TV. How nervous are you interviewing Kobe? On a scale of 1 to 10, probably like a 7. Yeah. And most of that was just, oh, are the cameras recording? Are the cameras recording? Are we actually rolling? Are we getting audio? Are we not messing this up? I mean, talking to Kobe was awesome, but you kind of don't want to mess up the recording of it. Ugh. Let's see. Shoot a video on a phone? All right, which phone? And what video? And about what? All right. New Nexus or Nexuses at I/O? Yeah, that's kind of what you expect. Whoa, look at this lighting. Nope, not ever going to be exposed properly. No chance. This is probably as good as we can do. Anyway, what ideas do you 1,400 people left have for the Echo's not finally gone? It's like 75, 85% gone, but it's not completely gone. But you can see, like, with all the foam we have set up, it's mostly gone. What ideas do you guys have for videos? I can do videos about devices, so if you can come up with a video idea that's not about a device, that would be impressive. Because most of the suggestions are, do a video about this device, do a video about this phone, or about this tablet, or about this accessory. Obviously, I can do that at any time. I've heard the ideas before, and I have them already written down. But if you guys have any ideas about videos that are not about a device, what would you want? About Google DeepMind, okay. Running Man Challenge, okay. Signal Booster, interesting. I tend to not like signal boosters. Tech websites versus YouTube channels. Canon 1DX, that's a device. Maybe do some more top 10, right? Top 5 stuff. About food, I don't really do food videos. Artificial intelligence, okay. Stuff like Siri and Google. Google Now, Cortana. Interview with Neil deGrasse Tyson, I already did that. Gaming on smartphones, okay. That's kind of still a device-related thing. How's your golf game? It's on point. Even with a fixed broken hand, it's on point. About Tesla, Tesla is a device still. You gotta know, Tesla's a device. Setup tour, that's a thing that I can do, but it's also device related. Travel. Travel like what? Like what about travel? Ultimate, yeah. Well, I've sort of covered Ultimate a little bit. It's less tech related, but I can kind of toss it in there once in a while. Day in the life? I will never do a day in the life, sorry. Tech, yeah, good suggestion. SpaceX, All right, yeah, lots of stuff to look through, lots of stuff to think about. Got to see where I think about where I get more ideas from. Family, space travel, vlog, smart home, SpaceX, mobile cameras, Android N, vlog, meet Elon Musk. I'd love to meet Elon Musk. NBA sport view tracking, word. I want to do, I do like tech and sports. I do like tech and sports. Word. All right. All right. This has been dope. I'm gonna go over and end the Periscope on the couch where it's less echoey. Let's see if you can tell the difference between the echo now and now I'm on the carpet, and now I'm behind a bunch of foam, and now a little better, a little bit better. Solid. All right. Well, it's working so far. Thanks for watching this Periscope. Thanks for your suggestions and your hearts, etc. That's half a heart. Anyway, talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.